Hi everybody. This tarot reading is for the Virgo+Dragon, which is in primal zodiac is the polar bear. So if you want to look up and see what the polar bear is all about, go to primalastrology.com. I'm not associated with them. I don't sponsor them. They don't pay me. I don't pay them. To start off before this reading, I let you know that I have the 5 elements on my table: the fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. I'm not a psychic per se. I'm a spiritual practitioner and a metaphysical coach. I use the Emerald Lotus Divination. It's a spiritual path spread because I want to give her a spiritual path reading because I'm a spiritual teacher. I try to awkwardly shuffle to keep it loose and not so controlling. That way things can pop out if they need to. Like so. Actually, that. We'll put those side by side in that position. 2 cards popped out in the first position. I don't know why. That's never happened to me before. But we'll clarify and find out why. Why did that occur? There's always a reason for this stuff. Dealing with universal energies, it's not everything's just set in stone, you know? There's things that happen. All right, let's start off with the pre-shuffled oracle cards. This is the energy that you need more of. Leadership. Become a stronger leader and be flexible. Flexibility showed up. Interesting that the tiger showed up. Not just because it's in the photo, but I feel like it's related to the spread for some reason. I think this tiger is somehow related to the spread. We'll find out. We'll do the reading, and this is something else that's never happened before. I might do a clarification on why the oracle card showed me the tiger for you. What's next on your spiritual path? You have both the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Balance. You need some balance. That leadership and flexibility, you need to create some balance. Maybe a little bit of a you might be a little bit of a micromanager. Is that something that you know? Is that something that resonates with you? People don't like to resonate with the term of being a micromanager, but I kind of get that. That's what's coming for you. You're an honest person, but you've been doing a little bit of micromanaging. You need a little bit better leadership, and you need to learn better leadership and be a little bit more flexible. And we're going to clarify why the tiger popped out at me after we do the reading here. What's important for you on your path? The 5 of Wands. Teamwork. You're a micromanager. You're not using enough teamwork. You're not using the resources available to you to help build whatever you're trying to create. You tell the truth, but you're not trusting others. Micromanagers don't trust people. They don't trust. They're working under. They think they can do a better job. It's a very bad leadership style. No one likes it. There's much better ways to be a leader. Matter of fact, micromanaging leads to failure 99% of the time. It just does. It's not a good way. You think your intellect can control reality, and that's not the case. What should you avoid what should you avoid on your path? The Emperor. Once again, this is related to your leadership style. you should avoid being a micromanager. How can you trust you're on the right path? Now, this might be odd coming up in this position, but the devil's not exactly what you think in the tarot. I'm trying to figure out why this showed up in this position, though. We'll clarify why the devil showed up. Because this is kind of like a bond. This is like a bondage card. It's a powerful card in the deck, but bondage is what's coming out at me on it. We'll clarify why the devil's in that position. Message from the universe. 2 of Cups. Your relationship. Your relationship is good. That's what this is telling me. But the micromanaging can make that suffer. That the whole entire spread is telling me to tell you that stop being micromanaging, and the message from the universe is like you'll have good relationships if you start doing that. Why did the devil show up in the position? How can you trust you're on the right path? It's bondage. It's obsession. We'll do a 3-card spread and find out why this is happening. It's definitely related to materialism. Here we have the 8 of Cups, walking away from something good. You're walking away from something good. The 2 of Wands, you have the world in your hands. You're walking away from something good while you have the world in your hands. And the 3 of Wands. It's related to materialism. You're either starting to make a lot of money or you're already rich. Probably from you're in charge. You're in charge of a company or managing, and you're a micromanager. So you're wealthy. But you need to change your leadership style to maintain that successful relationships. I also said I was going to clarify why the tiger. Well, it kind of already makes sense to me. You're the tiger. The tiger is the king and controlling of their environment. I don't need to now that I realized I have to do the. I don't need to clarify why the tiger's there. The tiger's literally you. You're the tiger in this situation. So I hope you learned from something from this. I hope it resonates with you. I'm sorry it kind of showed up as a negative reading, but it's not, because it's telling you what you need to do to be successful in your relationships. Because you're already good at money. Your relationships are what's suffering. Thank you for watching my video, and take care.